What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris Sane, and today's video is about 10 stocks that I need you guys to focus on in your own portfolio. Listen, guys, class is in session, but hey, if I helped you in any way, whether I was help you make some money or give you a new perspective on the stock market, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us on the journey. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Listen, guys, today kicks off a brand new month, and you guys know that follow me closely. At the beginning of each month, I like to give guidance on what we need to be doing for this upcoming month and moving forward, as well as showing you guys my entire portfolio. Today, although that will come momentarily, today class is in session. Please, somebody make a note that class is in session. I'm going to talk about 10 stocks particularly because it's all you really need on the journey, okay? And the goal will be for me to teach you guys, talk to you guys, as well as guide all of you in terms of making sure you are structuring your portfolio the right way, okay? And so on this journey, I won't let you lose, okay? It's not in my nature, okay? And so I'm gonna push and pull you. I'm gonna bring you along. I'm gonna, again, weather the storms with you all, because the lessons that we should have learned over the last few months should definitely have prepared us for what's ahead, okay? Listen, guys, we got a lot to do. It's a lot in front of us, but we got to be up for the challenge, and we got to understand that it's a marathon, okay? Remember to do your due diligence. Remember to make sure that you're not spreading yourself too thin. Let's take a look at a few plays in terms of what I'm going to get at for today. Before doing that, guys, really quickly, on the month, look at this. So from the month we just completed, April, now to May, I'm down 3% in that month alone, okay? Listen, guys, focus in on metrics that matter, okay? You guys need to be keeping up with what you're doing and how you are performing. Some of you guys are killing it. I talked to many of you. Some of you guys got hit with the correction, and so you may be down. It's all part of the game. On the month though, I am down 3%. So look, before I do anything, I got money I got to make back up, okay? I have money to get back. Looking at this, over $5,000. Let's look at 3 months. Over the course of 3 months, I am down 7%, or the equivalent of $12,000. Like I said, for those of you keep up, my portfolio balance should really be around the 170-ish mark, okay? But the correction, everything else that's been dealt with us has me down as well, as you can see. And if you do the math, these numbers should line up perfectly, okay? My portfolio balance was at 170. Thanks to all that we've been through, your boy is sitting down in the 150s, and it's been ranging between 154 and 159, 160 if we having a good day, but I'm supposed to be at 170. Follow what you're doing, okay? Follow how you performing, okay? And then understand the market will make it all back up. Without us doing anything but just staying in the game, we'll make up 6.99%, 7%, okay? That's just how the game works. Guys, I want to highlight a few plays, and then I'm going to talk about them. Charge point, I'm kicking things off with, currently sitting at $25.50. I'm currently sitting at 250 shares with an average of $15.71 as my average cost. This next one, guys, we have is APXT. I'm currently sitting at $10.70 in this one. Next, guys, we have Golden Nugget. What I'm looking like, I'm sitting at 400 shares, $13.62 in this one. What else we have? Dropbox, you guys don't forget about that one. Next, we have American Airlines. This is a play that is set to explode. We'll look at the summertime and be thinking about 2, 3, 4 months out from now, okay? Thinking about Walgreens. These are some of our plays that I told you would be your best performers in this type of market, okay? I don't know how heavy your positions are in some of these, but these are where you can, again, keep your portfolio to only being down 3% versus 40%. You guys got to have these plays, and this is what this video is about. Fuel cell, okay? What am I looking like here? 994 in this, 501 shares of this. Guys, make sure you beat the teacher, okay? Beat the teacher. Beat the teacher means pay attention to what my average cost is, and then you guys make sure that you are getting a better average cost than me, okay? What else we got? Palantir sitting at $22.97. What else we got? Ideonomics sitting at $2.98. BNGO, I'm currently sitting at $6.45 for my average cost with 780 shares of this. Guys, beat the teacher, okay? Beat the teacher. These plays will double, but you got to be in it for the long haul, and you got to make sure that you are on top of your A game. Future FinTech sitting at 385. I'm currently sitting at 1,400 shares of this. Listen, guys, I want you to make sure, and that's what it's all about, okay? This whole video, top 10 stocks you need to find. If you have more than 10 stocks, I need you to really go through your portfolio and do an assessment. Guys, we cannot be spreading ourselves thin, especially in this type of market. Preferably, out of the plays I just showed you, I'd rather you have 2 of these high-risk plays and let them do what they do versus trying to have all of them, okay? And so, you guys remember, you don't have to have every single one of these plays, okay? Yes, they all can do their thing, but if you are spreading yourself thin, you are also opening yourself up to more risk. To have 4 or 5 plays down 30-40% is not a good feeling. So again, there were some lessons learned last month that I want to make sure that I'm doing a better job of touching on for this month, okay? So listen, 10 total stocks is all I want you guys to have on this journey, okay? You don't need more than that, okay? I promise you I can show you how to go 0 to 100K with just 10 stocks, okay? Yes, you're gonna have to add money. You're gonna have to do your part. You're gonna have to be in the home runs and fully built out plays to make sure that you see the actual realized gains, okay? You gotta do your part, but you don't need 25 plays. You don't need 21 plays. You don't need 35 plays. All you need, guys, is 10. So the assignment is, because class is in session, go through and look at, for the month of May, this is a whole new fresh start, okay? Look at what you can be getting rid of. Look at what you can pivot out of, okay? It's okay, guys, you make adjustments on the journey. I'm the teacher, so again, as the teacher, as a leader, I'm having to hold some of these for teaching purposes, to show you guys how to weather the storm, show you guys how to use a trailing stop loss. But you guys are my star players. You guys can just pick the winners, pick the potential winners. You don't need to have all these plays. You don't have to teach anybody about dividends, so you don't even have to have the 4 dividend plays I got sitting in here, okay? You guys can move totally different, and that's what I want you guys to do. Also, be ready, because we're doing calls and puts all week. Matter of fact, we about to tear the month of May up. They talking about sell a man, go away. No, we're going to be right here tearing the stock market up on anything that it do. I don't care which direction it go. Up next, guys, is our word of the day, and our word of the day is portfolio rebalance. Listen, what better time at the beginning of the month to look over what you're currently holding? I know I say this each and every week, but this is a fresh start. This is day 1 of the month of May, okay? We're 5 months into the journey now, beginning the 5-month journey, okay? And so we're May already of 2021. Look at what you're currently holding. Look at what's performing. Look at what's not performing. And it's not about you being negative towards it. It's about having an honest assessment and saying, you know what? For this month, this one got to sit on the sideline. For this month, I'm beefing my position up in this one. You know what? I'm taking both of these out, and I'm getting down to 10 total stocks. And matter of fact, I want to get rid of 2 so I can add 2 better plays. I want you guys to be surgical with how you go about setting up your portfolio. Trust me, guys, I've been doing this a long time. If you put and set your portfolio the right way, you are going to dominate the market, okay? You'll weather the storms better. And so listen, the high risk plays aren't going to do like they did in 2020. The Wall Street ain't having it. Okay, so we don't let that stop us, okay? We got options. We got a whole bunch of ways that we're going to go about navigating that, okay? However, you can still have some high risk plays with greater potential to still do well, while minimizing your risk. Okay, you don't need 7 to 10 high risk plays, not in this market. 1 or 2 can get you there. Okay, and then after those 2 perform, you might survey the lane and go for another 1 or 2 to hop into versus holding all 7 at one time. Listen guys, up next we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Sean Hudson. He says, what's up Chris, thanks for all you do, but quick question, what is the difference of averaging down in a play and selling all your shares and buying back at a lower cost? That's something we should not do. Please, will it hurt in the long run? What are your thoughts on this? Sean Hudson, phenomenal question, man, and I just want to touch on this very, very briefly, okay? The only difference is 1, you get a tax break, 1, you forfeit the tax benefit, okay? Listen to this, guys. Each and every year, you can write off up to $3,000 in taxes, okay? And losses on your taxes. You can write off up to $3,000 a year in losses in the stock market on your taxes. So it's just a strategic way we all purposely do to lower our taxes, okay? So if you made X amount of dollars, if you made $100,000, you can write off $3,000 to your taxable income to be $97,000, if that makes sense, okay? We all do it. So plays that you guys are down 30-40% in, some of that is strategic. Some of that you keep it that way so that you can minimize the whole tax benefit, okay? But listen, and then if you have more than that, you can roll it over to the following year. 3,000 in 2021, 3,000 in 2022, 3,000 in 2023, just like that, okay? The only difference, guys, is 1 helps you get your average cost intact, but you forfeit the tax write-off benefit. The other one allows you to simply, you know what I'm saying, do what you need to do for tax purposes, okay? So again, guys, use it to your advantage. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it's something that you can take advantage of it, okay? But don't overcomplicate the game. Don't overwhelm yourself. Just make sure you're doing and making good decisions on the journey. Listen, guys, if you have questions or comments, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.